Attacks in Jordan and Berlin, just the tip of the jihadi iceberg. I'm Brian Lilly with Rebel.media. The attack in Jordan over the weekend that killed Canadian Linda Vacher, a tourist visiting her son, the 12 killed in the terrorist attack in Berlin. All of it shocking, all of it making people wonder what's going on. But if you look at the totality of jihadi violence around the world, this truly is just the tip of the iceberg. We pay attention to these attacks because either they happen on Western soil or because a Western citizen has been targeted, killed in the attacks. But what if I told you that, almost 1,500 people had been killed by jihadis in the last 30 days? More than 2,000 people had been injured. Would you believe me? Have you heard of most of the attacks? The answer's going to be no. But as I've told you before, the website, thereligionofpeace.com, documents Islamic terrorist attacks around the world. And the numbers right now are shocking. As of December 20th, 2016, here's some figures from the website. 166 Islamic attacks in 25 countries, 1,464 people killed, 2,097 injured. We all heard about the Russian ambassador being shot. We all heard about the attack in Berlin. But what about the others? What about the attack in Aden, in Yemen, just the day before, on Sunday, that actually killed 52 people, soldiers lining up to get their paychecks as they fought back against Houthi rebels? Did you hear much about that one? I know that I didn't until I went looking for it. Then there's the attack in Kandahar, Afghanistan. That's a place where coalition troops spent more than a decade fighting against the Taliban insurgency, pushing back, and, well, the Taliban is back. 5 female airport workers and their driver killed on their way into work. Did you hear about that attack? Or the attack in Kumia, Nigeria. 3 killed there, but several other attacks, leaving 30 dead, all at the hands of Boko Haram, a group that, by the way, has pledged allegiance to ISIS. They've been active lately. So have other groups, including one in Damascus in Syria that strapped a bomb to the body of a 7-year-old girl and sent her into a police station. This is the worldwide jihad. This is what it looks like. It is constant, it is ongoing, it is widespread. It's not just restricted to Christmas markets in Berlin or touristy spots in places like Jordan where normally there's relative peace. It is everywhere around the world. This is an ideology that is driven by hate, that is driven by violence and the desire for blood. In the West, we settle our arguments with debate, with parliamentary elections, presidential elections, with just words. The jihadists, well, they only know one way to settle an argument, and that is to kill everyone that goes against them, whether they are Christians shopping in a Christmas market in Berlin or Muslims that aren't observant enough, observe the wrong type of Islam. None of it matters. As long as you're against them, you are a target. This is what the world is up against. And I'm still not sure that we've woken up to the fact, maybe because when these killings happen in faraway countries, they're so far removed that we don't even allow them to register. As you can see, they have been reported on by Western media, including places like the New York Times. But these attacks don't drive cable news discussions. They don't drive talk radio. They don't drive water cooler discussion. They are so far removed from our lives that we put them aside until a truck with a jihadi behind the wheel goes careening down a street in Nice in France or through a Christmas market in Berlin or drives a car into a Canadian soldier near Montreal. It is time for all of us to wake up to the jihadist threat worldwide and realize that it doesn't matter who you are. As long as you disagree with them, they're coming after you. How we fight back against that, I wish I could tell you. If you like the video that you just watched, make sure you click here and subscribe to our YouTube channel or head on over to Rebel.media and become a member to enjoy premium content.